be like a loose connection somewhere, right?
It is now.
The alphabet game, Mark and Jeff first, right?
No,
Mark and Charles.
No, Jeff and Charles.
Not me.
Jeff and Charles.
Jeff and Charles.
Got it.
Could you?
Hey everybody, how we doing tonight? Alright! Welcome to Tipsy Kangaroo's Naughty Puppet Review. I'm John, I'm the creator and producer of the show. I will also be your host for this evening and one of the performers as well. I'll be doing a lot of stuff. Hello! By round of applause, how many of you guys have seen our show before? Alright, how many of you seen it for the first time? Alright, about 50-50, that's good, that's good. Well, welcome in. So to explain to you what you're going to see tonight, we are professional puppeteers, and we're going to be mixing that with improv. So what we're going to be doing tonight is like watching Whose Line if you were on the set of The Muppet Show. And we have 3 shows going on at once tonight. Once is the live puppetry. You'll see us holding puppets and holding them above our heads like we would film if you were filming with the Muppets. They'll be up here like this. It is going to be filmed as well. As you can see, there is a camera right here. You can see on that giant picture behind us. There we go. Beautiful. Thank you, Barb! So you'll see what it would look like if it was being filmed for just television, because we're framing out the beautiful part and just leaving you with the puppets. There's also behind the scenes because there is no curtain, and you'll be able to see everything that we're doing as we're doing it, making weird faces, helping each other out. Some of these puppets take more than one person, and all that kind of fun stuff. So it's like you're sitting on the set of the Muppet Show while it's happening. The first act will be all puppets, and then we will have a special guest join us for the second act. How many of you guys have seen improv before? How many guys have seen improv for the first time? Woo! Oh no!
Shut up.
Let's stop and train
How
real
does it
quick.
work?
Oh God. Okay, excellent. So you guys are well educated. Wonderful. So we're just going to go ahead and just jump into the first game. The first game we're going to play is called the Alphabet Game. And the way this game is going to work is that 2 people are going to be doing a scene. It is Charles and Jeff. And they're going to be doing a scene where they are trying to work through the alphabet. So we're going to start with, what is the first letter of your middle name?
L.
L. So we're going to start with the letter L. So the first character, their line has to start with the letter L. Then the next person has to start with the letter M. Then it goes to N, O, P, Q, R, S. And we're going to work our way around the entire alphabet, and we're going to finish the scene on L again. So it's a very hard game to play and to start with. But when we get that around back to that L, we're going to erupt into spontaneous applause, and we'll practice that right now. We start on L, it comes back around to L, and he says, "Larry, please, I'm on fire!" And we go, "Yeah, we did!" All right, so let's get a suggestion of like a terrible place to work.
A planetarium.
A planetarium. So you guys are in a planetarium. You are starting on the letter L, and whenever you gentlemen are ready, I'll start the alphabet game.
Larry, get over here.
Yes? Oh, we're playing the alphabet game. Mo? What do you want?
Nice work on putting this planetarium projector together.
Oh?
Purely good work going on right here.
Quite.
Really, really great. Really great. Let's fire this baby up and see how it looks.
See the planets, the stars, the stars, the stars, the stars.
Totally spacular.
Unbelievable, really.
Very nice. Very realistic. Very realistic. I like how you added all of the rings around Saturn. That's very good.
Well, they're not really rings.
Xylophones around the planet Saturn. They look very good.
Yeah. Xylophones around the planets look fantastic. That is the selling point of our planetarium. I'm glad you noticed. Let's put it on the posters.
Zebras, too. We put in some zebras like they're on the planet Mars. Zebras from Mars. That's our new gimmick.
Absolutely. Zebras from Mars and xylophones in space.
Boy, howdy, we're gonna make millions.
Can we? Can we make millions, Mo?
Definitely.
Egad! I don't know what to do with millions, Mo.
Fuck, Larry, it's so easy. You just buy stuff.
God. Millions? Millions of dollars, Mo?
Hella dollars, Larry. Hella dollars.
It makes me think of hell.
Just
Hella dollars makes me think of hell and torment and the fact that we're both going there when we die.
Just think of all the ladies. Just think of all the diamonds. Just think of all the stars.
Kiss me, Mo.
Let's do it.
Yay! I usually end
That's
up
very
making out-
loving.
Yeah. I usually end up making out with planetarium. Nothing's more romantic than xylophones from Saturn and zebras from Mars. Zebras from Mars.
Brilliant.
Brilliant.
It's gonna work.
So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna jump into our second game. And we are live streaming our show tonight. We do have an audience at home. We have about 20-something people watching. So people at home, while I'm setting up this game, will someone give me an object? Just give me an object. So we're going to play a game called Take That Back. And what is going to happen during this game is Mark and I are going to be doing a scene together. And anytime we say something and Jeff doesn't like it, he's going to say the word ding. And he loves this game because he's an asshole. So we'll be doing a game, and anytime he says ding, we have to replace the last thing we said with something completely different, and we have to keep doing that until he's happy, and then the scene will just continue on with the last thing we said. So for this one, I need an object, and I also need where would be it's a not ideal place to visit. Maybe you got a Groupon and you're going to visit somewhere. The cemetery?
Buy the nickel for every Groupon to the cemetery.
God, I'm so
I've,
tired. And it's so hard to find someone to go with.
What cemetery charges you to get in?
Yeah, so I just go twice.
The good ones. The good ones.
The good ones. Okay, so
The ones with all the good loot.
wonderful. And then our object is a cactus?
All right.
Fuck. All right, we're in a cemetery. Our object is a cactus. I'll be a turtle because nothing makes sense in 2019. Why not? Here we go. Turtle, cemetery, cactus.
A cactus, not a turtle.
Oh, cat one? Oh, I'm a turtle. Am I not something? Wow! I really love what they did with the place.
Ding.
This place looks like a complete shithole.
Ding.
I've seen better cemeteries. This one's kind of okay. It's on the fence.
I mean, I don't know. I've been to cemeteries with better headstones, but the snacks here are pretty good. They got nice cactuses too. That cactus especially.
That is a nice cactus. Well, I've never really been to a cemetery in the desert before.
Really? Man, people die in the desert like all the time.
Ding!
Really? I haven't either.
Ding!
We're in the desert?
Ding!
You idiot. Deserts and cemeteries go hand in hand. Or is that desserts? I can never remember.
Well, that's usually, well, I mean, if you're really hungry, then yeah, I would put a dessert in each hand. But I don't really think of, like, a desert as a cemetery location. You know, usually it's just like a skull on the ground that the vultures have picked apart.
Yeah, but then some kind-hearted priest comes along and puts him in a hole and puts a headstone on it. Something like some kind of Bible verse. and then say a little prayer, and then they go straight to hell, just like everybody.
A desert priest? Ding! That makes complete sense. I can't wait to go to hell.
Yeah.
I sure hope they have cactus there.
Oh yeah, it's basically the same as where we are now.
Ding!
Well, I don't actually believe in hell, but I like to make others believe in it.
If I could take 3 things to hell with me, I would take a peanut butter and jelly sandwich,
Of course.
my computer chair,
Obviously.
and some lip balm. Ding! I would take a suitcase,
Of course.
the entire works of A.A. Milne,
Definitely.
and a dildo. Ding! I would take a vat of lube,
Yes.
a sex doll,
Of course.
and one of these cactuses from the desert. Ding! I would take a dead body,
Yes.
a 2016 Subaru Outback,
Of course.
and a Caffrey's Philly cheesesteak fully loaded.
I'm sorry, I wasn't listening to what you were saying. I was just imagining what you'd be like spending an eternity in hell.
Well, I was just, taking things with me to hell. If
You can't take it with you, brother.
Ding!
Oh, you could take stuff with you to hell?
Well,
It
yeah.
might not be so bad.
Well, what 3 things would you take to hell?
I would take first.
Ding!
I would take the first Harry Potter book, the second Harry Potter book, and then the last Harry Potter book.
But the 3rd one's the best one!
It's hell!
knows that!
They're gonna take it away from me if it's too good.
Oh, that's true!
You gotta take the shitty one.
You gotta take. So I would probably take the 1st one, the 5th one, and the 6th one. And then the rest would be fine.
I'm sorry I wasn't listening. I was just picturing you in hell again. It really brings me peace.
Wonderful. We should probably find some water, huh?
I am so thirsty.
Yeah.
This is
desert funeral.
it's a cemetery in the middle of nowhere. Like there's a Sbarro over there, but I don't think they're open.
Yeah, they'll put a Sbarro anywhere. Hey, where's everybody else? Ding. Wow, look at all these people who showed up.
They're dead, but they seem nice.
Yeah, they're all in the ground. They're quiet.
Yeah, like this one over here. Adolf Hitler. He seems nice. Oh, what? Hitler?
Yep.
That's too hot for you? Get it? Hot? Desert?
Hold on. I think I got something that'll save us.
What you doing in there?
I brought 2 popsicles just for such an occasion.
Wow, popsicles? What
In case
flavor?
we were in the desert and it got too hot.
Yeah, what flavors you get?
I got orange and grape. Ding. I got pineapple and mango. Ding. I got Brussels sprout and rump roast.
Those sound exotic. What brand?
Popsicle America.
Seems legit.
Yeah.
I definitely don't think you made these popsicles yourself.
No, I only buy name brand popsicles.
Sure, you can tell by their irregular shapes and smells.
Yeah. Here's your. Oh.
That's just popsicle sticks,
Oh,
my
it
friend.
melted. God damn it.
That explains that sloshing around noise your show's been making.
Ding.
That explains the colorful liquid leaking out onto the desert floor.
Oh no, I'm just incontinent.
Oh. Well, is it fatal?
Yeah. I saw the doctor last week. He told me I only have 3 seconds to live. Ding. I saw the doctor last week. He said I only have 47 more years to live.
Mine.
Ding. I saw the doctor last week. I'm dying. Oh my God.
Death, it comes for us all. Comedy!
Okay, for our next game, we're going to play a game called In Total Agreement. So when you are playing improv, one of the biggest rules of improv is yes and. And the idea behind that goal, that rule, is that you're always accepting what your partner is saying and adding to it, no matter what they say. So we decided to invent a game where we are really driving that idea home. And it's a game called In Total Agreement, where Jeff and I will be doing a scene together, and before we say anything, we have to agree with what the person just said before us. There has to be some sort of line of affirmation or acceptance of what they just said before we say something. So for this game, I'll take a suggestion of, let's do, what's our relationship? We're brothers, okay. And then why are we meeting? What's our reason for getting together? Someone owes money. So brothers, someone owes money. Who would owe money? Probably a wreck. So I'll be
racist.
What? So owes money, we're brothers, and we're meeting because someone owes someone money. Yeah, Bill, it's great to see you.
Yeah, I know, it's great to see me, man. I'm fantastic.
Oh yeah, you're always in ship shape, you know,
Right.
doing your ab curls. And
That's right, always working out.
Wow, yeah, that's great. I love it. You got that money you owe me?
Yes, I do absolutely have that money I owe you.
Oh, wonderful. That's great. Why don't you just go ahead and hand it over?
I will do that absolutely in 1 minute.
That's great. I can't wait. I'm glad to hear you definitely have that money.
I absolutely have that money here in my pocket on my possession. Yes, I do.
Yes, that is great
Uh-huh.
to hear. So why don't you just take that money out and put it in my paw?
I love to do that. I completely will do that. Yes, I will. As soon as I step over this direction for a moment. Excuse me.
You know, that's great. That's great, Bill, because you know, murder's not cheap. All right? I did that deal for you. We agreed on a price. You said you'd have the money for me after I committed that murder for you.
Yeah, you did that murder for me, which I am grateful for, because she was really getting on my nerves.
Yeah, principals can do that.
Yep, completely. But about that money, yeah, like, I totally have it, just not, like, all of it. You know?
Yeah?
Yeah, you know, like how I only have, like, $5 to my name.
That's great. That's great, Bill, because, you know, pickles aren't cheap.
Yeah, they're not. Those stupid Clausens.
Yep.
Man.
When I had to drown the principal in that vat of pickles.
I know, that was so great, wasn't it? How like the bubbles were coming out of the pickle juice, you know, and you're like, don't drink that, man.
Yeah, I was like, stay in there! Stay in there! These are not gherkins! I spent good money!
Yeah,
On
yeah.
these bigger pickles!
Yeah, right? And how, like, neither of us are Jewish, so that doesn't matter anyway.
Yeah, and how she just, like, kicked and screamed and flailed, and I had to hold her in there for a really long time.
It was fantastic. You totally earned your $1 million.
Yeah, then we had to, like, chop her up.
Right?
Put
Yeah.
her in those little sandwich
Oh,
bags.
it was
and-
such a good time.
Yeah, and then we had to freeze him and put him in the back of my Ford Focus and take him to that designated location, and then we fed on them. We turned them into Spam, like the breakfast meat, and then we sold it to the children in the cafeteria, and they ate it, and then they got dysentery. A couple of them died. A lot of them just got really bad shits. But, you know, overall, they're good, and the principal is now taken care of.
Yeah,
And remember
Yeah.
how we scrubbed the scene of my fingerprints, but not your fingerprints, just in case?
Yeah.
And then I was going to use that money to pay off the guy that was going to scrub off your fingerprints, because at the time, we could only afford the guy to do half a set of prints, so he only did mine.
Yeah.
So if we don't pay that guy, and he doesn't scrub off your fingerprints, you're totally going to go to jail for life, and there's probably going to be like some butt stuff that happens.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like you're not very loose back there, so you're going to feel all of it. Yeah, so you got my money? You just put it in my palm.
Yes, you take payments, right? Like installments, like layaway? Murder layaway?
I'll talk to Steve, see what I can do. Yeah, I'll talk to Steve.
Yeah, you talk to Steve. Steve's awesome.
Yeah, I talked to Steve, you're totally going to jail.
Yes, I am!
Ah, the power of yes. Very powerful. I'm sorry, Jeff. You're going to jail.
It was Alan, it wasn't me.
So we have another game we're going to play for you. We're going to keep this game rolling, and we are going to play a game called Oscar-Winning Moment. And what we want to show you is that not only can humans act the crap out of something, puppets can do it too. We all have our degrees in theater.
Woo!
Wait, Jeff?
Yep, yep.
You have yours?
Yep.
In theater?
Not in theater.
What's yours?
He has a real job.
English!
Literature. Oh, never mind.
Oh, God. We're screwed. So we're going to play a game called Oscar-Winning Moment. And the idea behind this game is we're going to be doing a scene together. And you know when you're watching the Oscars and they're rattling off the nominees and they say their name and then they show that clip from the movie and it's like they're just acting the shit out of the scene and you're like, yeah, that's the moment they decided they were going to get nominated. We're going to do a scene for you now. And anytime I feel like something that's been said can inspire a dramatic monologue, I'm just going to freeze the scene, and the puppeteer is going to have to do a dramatic monologue, like an Oscar-winning nominated actor would do. So what I need is just the title of a movie that has never been made.
Renegade
Can't
Prince.
shake the tea leaves.
You can't shake the tea leaves? And I had Renegade what?
The Renegade Prince.
The Renegade Prince.
Who couldn't shake the tea leaves?
Who could? All right, the Renegade Prince who could not shake the tea leaves. That'll be the name of this movie. Maybe it's an art house film. I don't know. And we'll see where this takes us. But anytime I can stop the scene and make them do that dramatic monologue. All right, gentlemen, whenever you're ready, the prince who could not shake the tea leaves.
The Renegade,
The Renegade
Prince.
Prince. Yeah, you know what it is. You got it.
Are they out there? Who? The cops, man. Oh, I don't think so. Okay. Because I am the prince of this underground kingdom. Yes.
You're the renegade prince?
That's right.
You?
That's right.
Right here?
Yes, I have kept it from you all these years, but I am the renegade prince.
Well, that explains why you look just like the guy on all those wanted posters I've been seeing. Wanted! Renegade Prince for not shaking the tea leaves.
I dare not show my face, Ted.
You're wanted dead or alive, you is.
That's right. I can't go outside. For if I go outside, the children will lose their hero, their prince, their benefactor.
Is it like vampire rules, like you can't go out in the sun?
Ted, if they see me out there, they will take me in. You saw the wanted posters. I can't go out there.
Go.
What am I going to do, Ted?
Well,
Children need me.
well, my liege, you could stay here with me. It's but a simple living. What, living under this old school bus?
Freeze! It's a simple living under the school bus sounds like an Oscar-winning moment. Let's hear that now.
Back 4 years ago, when all those kids died in that mysterious school bus fire? And they didn't know what to do with the school bus because it was just out in the street and there were all those dead kids in it and everybody thought it was cursed. Well, I live under that bus now. And I'll tell you one thing, it is a little bit cursed, it is. But it's the kind of curse that reminds you of your mortality. Because you can't stop hearing the screams of all those ghost children. You can't stop hearing them. Anyway, it's a nice place to live, so... What do you say?
I can hear them now. The children, the voices. We thought they were gone. Once you're dead, you're gone, right?
Sure.
Not here under the school bus. Here under the school bus, the voices linger. The children linger. Their hunger, their desire for more pancakes. They want pancakes upon pancakes.
Freeze! Pancakes upon pancakes sounds like an Oscar-winning moment. Let's hear that now.
Fucking children and their pancakes. No, I'm not talking about fucking children with a pancake. I'm talking about fucking children and their pancakes, man. You try to be a prince, right? You try to be a prince. You think of a prince, right? What are you looking at, man? Am I a prince? I'm a fucking prince. I'm a prince who makes pancakes. Renegade pancakes. So what if they had rat poison in them? We only have so much here under the bus. This bus has never taken those kids to school and never will. That oil slick is getting bigger. You should really plug that, man. Plug it with pancakes. What do you say, man? Can you plug that oil leak?
Or stuck my finger in it.
That'll work. That'll work.
What, do I just stay here with my finger stuck in this hole?
Yeah. And... I'm done.
Oh, you renegade prince! You fooled me again! I think. Have you fooled me once before? I don't know. Shut up, kids! I am not going to avenge your deaths, so stop asking!
We just want pancakes! Pancakes!
I'm gluten intolerant, you know it.
The cops are here. Run! Run for your life!
My finger's stuck.
Seriously, Ted, the cops are here! Come on! That's it.
Just waiting for the blackout.
I don't know where it is.
Sometimes it goes that way.
Sometimes the blackout never
Sometimes
comes.
we're not allowed to be done.
So we're going to play a game called My Hero to wrap up the first act. And for this game, I need a volunteer from the audience. Oh, man. There's a birthday girl here? Where's the birthday girl? Amy, you gonna come join us up there? All right, come play with us. Can we get an adjustment on this camera when she comes out? It's gonna blow right to her height. Yeah. This is your birthday song. It isn't very long. Yeah, come on up. Come join us. I apologize in advance.
Hi.
So we're gonna set up a game for Amy to play with us here, and we're gonna play a game called My Hero. And what I need for this scenario is, what is the name of a superhero that has never existed before? I hear Waffle Man. All right, we'll go with Waffle Man. Is going to be our superhero. So Amy, if you could do me a favor and look at these group of puppets And tell me, just pick out the one that says Waffle Man to you.
That one.
This one right here?
Yes.
Good Excellent. So this is Waffle Man. So if you would just go ahead and just put Waffle Man on this. And then I'm going to have you come over to here. And you're going to hold Waffle Man up over your head. Nice and tall.
Okay,
That
there
is
it
pretty
is.
darn good. And now see if you can get Waffle Man to look right down the camera.
I'm not sure where I'm going.
That's great. Now let's make a couple adjustments. Relax your arms.
Looks like somebody's
And I'm going to touch your hand a little bit. Just relax it. There we go. Waffle Man's looking right down the center, and he's very surprised. Let's just go ahead and just
pancakes
there we go. So here is Waffle Man. Now, if you could do me a favor, we're just going to run you through a few puppeteering exercises. If you just look straight up for me, and then right back to camera. Do that one more time, straight up.
Oh, it's reversed. Okay.
Yeah, so straight up. Well, up and down will be the same. So straight up. Those are not reversed. And then right back to camera. And then look down. Just look straight down. You got it. Oh, my shoe's untied. And now look straight back to camera. Doing great. And now look to your left. That's your right. There we go. So that's where you're starting to see it's the opposite. Like you're looking to the left, the puppet's looking to the right. So go left, now look to the center, and then go right. You're right. There we go. And then center. And then just gonna keep. Just gonna lift it back up here. Waffle Man's getting tired. And then we're going to open the mouth, close the mouth, open the mouth, close the mouth. And that's it. You're a puppeteer. That's really all So what is the scenario that we would be in where Waffle Man would need to come and save the day?
Arch rivals dueling on top of the waterfall.
Whoa, wait, what happened?
Arch rivals dueling on top of a waterfall.
Arch rivals are dueling on top of a waterfall. That will be the scenario that we're in. I like the detail in that. So arch rivals are dueling at the top of the waterfall, and then at some point they're going to call in Waffle Man to help them, and that is when your cue is going to happen. So I'm going to put you right over here. You're going to be right off camera over here to the side. And then when they call for Waffle Man, you put your arm up, you come in confidently, and you save the day.
Am I speaking or are you speaking?
Oh, you're speaking. You're going to do the whole thing. Talking, moving, everything. You are Waffle Man. You are him. All right? And then you guys are battling on top of a waterfall. Whenever you guys are ready. That monitor. Which one? Oh, can we get the switch, Craig? To the other side. There we go. And then whenever you guys are ready, go ahead.
Look! Arch rivals! They're battling on top of the water tower, man!
Oh no, but they hate each other, those
I
arch
know.
rivals. Oh, that's why they're rivals and not arch friends.
I'm really afraid for my safety!
I'm not afraid for your safety at all.
That's why you're an arch rival too!
Wait, should I get up there? What are you saying?
What are we gonna
It
do?
seems like a high climb.
They're throwing lightning bolts, and that one's got a big hammer!
Whoa, and that guy's dropping a safe on the other guy?
Oh, where did he even get a safe from?
Whoa, and the other guy's unlocking the combination to the safe and pulling out gold bars and throwing them at the other guy? It's a very strange fight.
It's dangerous but lucrative, if you ask me.
Yeah, maybe we should try and pick up a couple of
That's
those
not a
gold
terrible
bars.
idea.
It's not a bad idea. Go pick up a couple of those gold
Okay,
bars.
I got one.
Okay.
Great.
Put it in the old you-know-where, and we'll come back to it later.
All right, bend over.
All right.
Woo! All right, anyway.
It is colder than I thought,
Anyway, we really need to stop this.
Oh my God!
But we're just average people.
I have no superpowers.
I have no superpowers either.
What?
Do you know what we need?
Superpowers?
Other than that, do you know what else we need?
Oh, I think I know, but I want you.
There's only one person that could stop
want you to
this
say it.
terrible thing that's happening.
We'll say it at the same time. Ready?
1,
2, 3.
Whoa!
Pancake, Waffle Man! Waffle Man!
Waffle Man. Where's Waffle? We need help, Waffle Man. Where are you? Waffle. Oh. Hi.
Were you just right over there the whole time?
Hey, Waffle Man brought waffles.
That
That's
is
great.
very on brand.
Yeah, I like how you just sort of slid in here.
Boys, he's got that maple syrup glide.
Oh, I didn't think about
He
that.
leaves a sticky, slimy trail of maple syrup wherever he goes.
So is that like a natural substance that you just ooze or what?
Yes.
Straight to the point.
Yeah.
I like him.
So there's these arch rivals on top of the water tower up there. Well, you should probably stop them. What are you gonna do?
Over there?
Yeah.
Over there.
You see all the great feats of strength and peril right in front of us? Dude, you didn't bring your glasses, did you, Waffle Man? He's notorious for not bringing his glasses.
They're up
It
there.
doesn't make you look weak, Waffle Man.
Not even a little bit.
It will empower other glasses wearers.
So what are you gonna do to stop this terrible thing?
Yeah, what kind of superpowers are you going to unleash upon those villains?
What are we looking at?
Well, first,
She's got a plan.
Oh,
Waffle Man's got a plan.
There's a more than one.
we're gonna take waffles and we're
Good.
gonna throw them like frisbees.
Okay,
Okay,
I'm
are
in.
they round waffles or square waffles?
Wait,
'Cause
you're
that
gonna
will
throw
affect-
them or we're gonna help you?
You're gonna help. 'Cause
Oh, we get to help! We get to
We
help!
honorary sidekicks.
Oh man.
I have no arms. You're gonna throw
I
them.
beg to differ.
What are these?
Waffle Man, again, you
What are
do
these?
not. Wearing your glasses does not make you look weak. You can't even see your own arms.
Anyway, so we're gonna throw waffles, then what?
And they're gonna hit the arch rivals in the head.
Oh man, we have to aim?
Whoa.
Yes.
Oh crap.
Do we get any?
Okay.
Okay.
And then the waffles will return like boomerangs, so we can eat them.
Waffle ring!
That sounds
This is
incredible.
brilliant.
That's
seems
why
like-
I'm a superhero.
That's right. Okay.
Yeah. I mean,
so-
it seems like we're doing an awful lot of the work here, but that's fine. That's fine. I'm just happy to be involved.
Exactly. So where are these waffles at?
In my pockets.
In your
Do you want us to just like reach in there?
Yeah, do we have
Yes.
permission to touch you then?
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
All right, here's one for you.
Whoa.
Okay. I got this Belgian one.
This one's got blue batteries.
Oh man. I don't know if I want to throw this one. It's so pretty.
It'll come back.
Oh, okay.
Remember the
Gotcha.
boomerang.
Gotcha.
You don't listen.
Sorry.
You need your
I'm
hearing
sorry.
aid. You need your glasses.
Okay, so
and
we're-
I need my back brace.
Okay, so Waffle Man, you tell us when to throw, and then we'll whip these up there, okay?
3, 2, 2.5, 1, throw.
Wah! Wah!
And then the waffles come back.
Ah! Ah!
These waffles killed those arch rivals instantly.
Wait a minute. Does that mean that we're accomplices to murder?
No. I'm pretty sure in this state, as long as they're villains, it's fine.
Yeah, Waffle Man, what's the statute
You'll
on
vouch
that?
for us, right?
Well, technically there's no evidence.
We ate the evidence.
We ate the
It
evidence?
was delicious, as most evidence usually is not. And I always eat the evidence, so this time it worked out.
That's very impressive.
Yeah.
That's incredible. Thank you so much for allowing us. Does that mean that we're like officially deputized sidekicks?
No.
That is a big bummer.
I had my whole life planned out in front of me because of this.
You're
All
the
right.
superhero pickpockets now.
Hey, we're not pick. You said we could.
Did I?
You did. You heard
Are you casting us as villains?
Wait a minute.
He's gonna kill us with
Ah!
boomerang waffles and eat the evidence! Run!
Hey, I don't. With what arms?
All right, thank you, Amy. Let's give a round of applause for Amy. We're going to take a brief intermission. We will come back for a second half. I'm going to throw in a new element. And so go off and do your P's and Poos. And we'll see you here back here in about 10 minutes. very excited to kick it up in the second act. Tonight we have a special guest with us. He is a Twin Cities improviser. He does a song. Cody narrates the audience through song.
Sure.
Wait, what was it?
But I do a solo show called Cody Narrates the Audience in Song.
In song, I said through song. So Cody narrates the audience in song, and he is an improviser in the Twin Cities. Mr. Cody Madison is going to be joining us tonight. So what we're going to be doing in the second act is we have lowered the camera down, and we're now going to add a human element into the show. Every show we do here at the Bryant Lake Bowl, we bring in a different veteran improviser every show for the second act. So he's going to come and play with us. This would be what it would be like to shoot stuff on Sesame Street when they had the person in the scene as well, and we just, remove the filter, and now we can just say whatever we want. So the first game we're going to be playing tonight is the soap series. So what's going to be going on in this scene is there's been a soap opera that happened, and it's a soap opera that doesn't exist, and the title of that is, someone give me a noun. Orange, and then someone give me a verb. As the orange defenestrates. Do you guys know what defenestrate means?
No.
It's the act of throwing somebody out a window. So as the orange defenestrates. And in the last episode of this soap series, there was a huge cliffhanger. What happened at the end of the last episode of As the Orange Defenestrates? There was a new will? Like someone died and they rewrote the will? Okay, so a new will has been written. So we are going to dive into that scene of the drama of a new will being written. Let me grab a puppet because I'm in this one. Not this guy. And whenever we are ready. Archibald!
Yes.
I knew I would find you in the vestibule!
Hello, Philip.
Phew!
So, we're all here to hear the new will.
Yes! Yes, a new will has been written!
Yes.
Yes!
I'm sure that the new will has included the estate which will fall to me.
Well, we are twins, who are also cousins and lovers, so I think it should be bequeathed to both of us equally.
Well, of course. Everything I have is yours.
I had to break it to both of you, but neither of your names are in this will.
What?
Yes.
Check it again!
How dare you!
I'll check it again, because it's only one line. Everything goes to me, Timothy John III.
Son of a gun! The janitor!
No!
Ah,
This
damn
is
it.
your fault! This is all your
This
fault!
is my fault?
Yes!
It's not my
When he
fault!
found out that we were lovers and cousins and cut us out of the will!
Damn it!
We should have kept it secret. We should have secret like we did for many years.
We should have gotten him fired like we talked about.
Years.
But it's not my problem I throw up all the time. So we need a janitor? Because I'm not touching that stuff.
Right. So, let's talk more about this will.
I swallowed it.
When?
When you were bickering, I crumbled it into a piece of ball and then I swallowed it out in my stomach. So if you want it out, you'll have to go in there. But you're never going to be in there because you know who I actually am, not just the janitor.
No.
I faked my own death!
Whoa, Randy!
Yes,
Wow!
I, Randy Cunningham!
Wow, Randy Cunningham!
Yes,
In the flesh!
in the flesh!
Have you been the janitor for the last 12 years setting up this exact moment?
It was a long con and it's finally paid off. And you know what I'm going to do with all of the money?
What?
Hire a divorce lawyer and force you to divorce.
How dare you!
It's disgusting and it's illegal.
I hate the land we live in with the forced divorce law.
I don't love him. I love you.
Wait, what?
He was nothing to me. All these years I've been sleeping in his bed, mopping up his puke, all to get into the will.
Well, I have a reveal for you.
Do you?
I'm not really Philip. I'm Steven. What happens on the next episode of As the Orange Defenestrates? We'll never know! The show got canceled immediately. Right after that episode was done.
Mid-pilot.
Darn sweeps week. We're going to play another game for you. It is a game called Genres. And we want to show you the variety of our acting chops. So we are going to put you on the set of a movie as it's being filmed. And what I need for this game is the name of like a Hallmark original movie that we haven't seen.
Lady and the Lady, Sands of Time.
The Christmas Love Letter.
I see you, Christmas Love Letter. All right, we'll do the Christmas Love Letter. And then if what genre of movie?
Sci-fi.
Okay. We're going to be putting it...
It's like a sci-fi movie.
Sounds like a sci-fi movie. Was it the Christmas letter?
Christmas Love Letter.
Christmas love. Sorry, I missed the keyword. The love letter. So we're going to put you on the set of that movie. No, keywords. The Christmas love letter. Here we go. All right, actors, gather round. It is I, your director, with tons of awards and nominations and everything. They're all in my head right now, but they will come into fruition. We are here for the filming of this wonderful, epic Hallmark original movie, The Christmas Love Letter. Yes, this will be what gets me the Oscar. Now, you all have your scripts, yes?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sure, yeah.
You all got them in the WhatsApp app? I sent them as a PDF file?
Yes,
Excellent.
absolutely.
Wonderful, you all know your lines 100%. I'm glad to hear that. So you all have them memorized word for word?
Yeah. Let's say yes.
Wonderful. So what I would like to see you actors do is do what you do best and just act and say your lines.
Okay.
So let's just, remember this is a sci-fi movie.
Yeah.
We're on the hull of the Death Star. There's electrical wires hanging down everywhere. There's a couple of droids that have just been destroyed from the war with the Singlac people.
I can't believe that you got the rights to Star Wars for Hallmark. That's just amazing.
Well, when you... Wait, what? That movie exists? Oh, crap.
It's fine.
We'll fix it in post. We'll fix it in post.
Sorry.
We'll fix it in
Spoke
post.
out loud.
Yeah.
Who let the fleshy on set?
Always causing trouble.
Jeez.
Well, let's see you actors just go to one and show me what you can do. Let's ignore the fact this is all Star Wars.
Don't muck this up.
Fine.
And here we go, actors. Whenever you're ready, action!
Look, I just got a message on my console.
Get down here.
Why, it looks like a letter.
A letter?
A love letter.
You don't think that someone on this ship cares for you?
No, of course not. That's from Earth. Yeah. Yup. I sent it to myself before I left, and then I thought I'd get it now by Christmas time. I have no idea what time it is because we're in space, and I didn't bring a calendar.
You poor simple creature.
Oh, thanks.
Only looking for love. And you can only love yourself.
Well, it's superficial,
You know what I'm going
but...
to do for you? I'm going to find you someone on this ship who will love you. Yes.
Really?
For Christmas. And here he is.
You came in that thing? You're braver than I thought.
Wow, a real live alien for me to fall in love with?
Of course. Now listen, you'll have to woo him with the words that you wrote in this letter.
I wanna fuck your beehole.
No.
Whoa, wait, God! What the hell?
Was it because I said beehole?
Let me see that.
It's a very racy line.
Oh my God! Holy crap! They wrote that.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
They sure did.
Wow. Okay. Well, we can't do that. We can't do that because what we need.
Should I say butthole?
No.
I don't know. I don't understand the problem.
See, we're gonna run with a new idea.
Okay.
Okay, we're gonna run with a new idea. Okay, here we go. We're gonna have to rewrite it. Okay, we can't have all those word languages in there. This is a Hallmark original movie.
Right.
What if kids are watching?
Kids watch
They'll
Hallmark.
learn something about the
They'll
birds
buy the
and
action
They'll learn
figures.
about the birds and the bee holes.
No, that's not our jobs. That's not our jobs. Okay,
can be.
okay. Just go with me. Just go with me on this.
Okay,
Okay. We're going to redo it.
Okay.
What?
With the idea of the kids in mind,
Yeah.
which means we're going Disney.
Disney.
Whoa.
I want to see.
Thought Star Wars was already Disney.
Yeah.
Are you J.J. Abrams?
I want to see the scene again,
Okay.
but as a Disney movie.
Okay.
And you all know what my favorite part of a Disney movie is.
The subtle racism?
The hidden phallacies.
Yeah.
No!
The random musical numbers that don't make any sense.
There it is!
Whitewashing.
There it is! No, God, no! The musical numbers! We
Oh,
hit
the
it!
music.
the musical numbers.
Okay.
So make sure we hit that beautiful song, people.
Yeah.
Let's see that same scene again as a Disney musical. Everybody back to one.
All right.
And action!
Look, I got a letter.
A letter.
It's a love letter.
Love. It's hard to find on a ship like this. Love.
It's hard to find when you're such a son of a bitch, love.
It's love. You sent this to yourself, didn't you?
But it's just because no one loves me like I do. Even though I just like how I look in tight pants, it's good enough.
You simple creature.
I'm simple.
Someone will love you.
Prove it.
Here he is, I found him right now.
Oh shit.
He's coming. There he is.
Puta soul.
Send him your love through the language of letters.
I want to fuck you in your beehole.
No! God! Damn it!
That was a...
It says it.
No! Just forget! Write something! It's an Etch-a-Sketch! Shake it and write something else on the goddamn thing!
Okay. I'll make it as easy as simple. It's just I love you.
Okay, it's I love you! We
Got
all
it?
know the line.
Know the line.
I, and then a heart, and then a U. I'm sure I'll remember it.
Okay.
I
It's
don't
fine.
trust you.
That's fair.
We're changing the genre.
Okay.
We're going full murder. I see it.
Full murder.
Full murder.
Django Unchained. Hateful Eight. Pulp Fiction. Other Tarantino movies.
Tarantino.
We're going full Tarantino.
Okay.
And we're going to see how that feels.
Okay.
So let's see it again.
Wet.
We're going
With
full
wet.
Tarantino, people.
Slick with blood.
Okay. Got it.
Everyone ready?
Yep.
And action!
Fucking motherfucking fuck.
Holy
Oh,
shit.
fuck.
I found this fucking letter.
What the fuck is that fucking letter?
Sent to me, you old son of a bitch. Check it out.
You fucking simple fuck.
Yeah. This love letter was sent to me, you bitch. Nobody loves you.
Listen up, you fucko. Everyone on this ship loves me. Everyone on this ship loves me. And you know what? Just to prove how much they love me, I'm gonna convince someone to fall in love with you.
How dare you? I'll kill you for that.
Oh, you wanna kill me? You wanna kill me?
Yeah, with this
I'm
samurai sword.
I'm a random minor character. I hope I don't get shot.
You got stabbed and shot. Oh, it's a lot of blood. Wow.
Whilst you were just shooting that
feeling
guy and I
woozy.
was stabbing him with my gun, I found someone to love you.
Holy shit.
When last we met, I was the learner. Now I'm the fucking master.
Cut! What the fuck?
You said full
Oh, wait,
murder!
I want to fuck your beehole. There,
All
I
right,
said it.
all right.
I
glad you got that in there, son of a bitch.
I remember you were very adamant. I don't forget it.
I heard you say that.
I think I know what we're missing from this film.
What is it?
I can't think of any.
An ending.
I think we went too far to one side and not enough to the other side. What's missing is heart.
Okay.
It's missing love.
Because of the Hallmark movie.
Because it's a Hallmark movie, it has to have a story of love.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
Now, if I were a typical director, I would say do it as a rom-com. But we all know I'm going for my Academy Award. And you only get the Academy Award if you go extreme.
Yeah.
So I want to see the exact same thing again. As a porno.
Makes sense.
Hold nothing back. This
Okay.
is for the Oscar.
Okay.
One more time, from the top, as a porno. And action!
Hey, I found this letter that's just got a bunch of lewd drawings in it.
Wow.
Penises and boobs and
Wow.
all
What an
kinds of stuff.
intricately written love letter.
Oh, yeah, it's a love letter. I'm glad you noticed.
But how could someone love you?
Oh, easy. I sent it to myself because, look, people keep telling me, go fuck yourself all the time. And
Yeah.
I thought, sure. So, I wrote a letter to myself to convince myself to go through with it finally.
So you wrote something that's masturbatory without being masturbatory.
Right,
You
but
simple creature.
So I'm gonna get started on myself.
Okay.
And then you're gonna join in.
Well, listen.
And then if a third party wants to get involved,
All
come
right.
see, come saw, you know?
Yep, all right.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, what a fucking beehole. Oh, your beehole. My beehole. Oh, all right. I'm ready for you. Get into it.
Me?
Yeah, just whatever feels right. Think about my beehole if it helps. It helps me. Look at the drawings. They're here for our aid. Oh yeah, this is hot. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Just mash it around. Come on, don't be shy.
You've been hard for like 2 minutes now.
Yeah, and I got at least 2 minutes left in me, so come on. I'm starting to chafe. I'm into it, whatever you're doing. It's hot. I mean, you're fully clothed and just kind of stepping around. but
Listen,
it
I wrote a
helps.
third person.
I'm your father. Schling.
What a penis.
What, guys? Wanna fuck my beehole?
All right. That went exactly where I thought it was going to go. Yeah. For every single genre individually. The next game we are going to play for you is a game called 3, 2, 1. We're going to show the power of an improv scene when you start limiting the amount of words that someone can say. So we're going to have 3 people in the scene. One person can only say 3 words at a time. One person can only say 2 words at a time. And one person can only say 1 word. So for this game, I have Cody, Charles, and Mark. And you, right here. Who can say 3 words? Cody, Charles, or Mark?
Mark.
Okay, Mark gets 3. Who gets 2? Charles or Cody? Charles gets 2. Cody, you get 1 word.
Cool.
All right. So for this scene, I need like an activity. What are they doing together? What are they trying to do? Volleyball. I like volleyball. So we're gonna run with volleyball. 3, 2, 1. Whenever you guys are ready, let me get this out of the way.
Set.
Oh, we started?
Let's play!
Dude.
Hey! I'm ready!
Serving.
I got up!
You okay?
I'm good.
Fuck.
Ha! Yeah! I missed.
I'll be left.
Ready?
I'm ready, man. I'm ready. No, that's 3. Oh, shit. I'm ready. I
didn't get
That was 3 again.
Suck.
Fuck you.
Fuck. Asshole.
Storm's coming in.
What?
Storm's coming in.
Your mother.
My mother what?
Play ball.
Serving.
Me.
It's getting closer.
Oh, man.
Clouds are green.
I lost.
We might die.
Nah.
Leave me.
No.
Wind's picking up.
But you. Why me?
How are you standing?
Love. Me.
You.
Here comes hail. Ow.
It's wet.
Cold.
I'm wet.
Gross.
Take me.
Okay.
Still playing volleyball?
Does the raccoon make it? Find out on the next episode of As the Orange to Finish Street.
Whoa, secret episode.
Secret episode. All right, so throughout the night we've just been doing a bunch of games and starting and stopping and giving rules and all that kind of stuff. And we want to see what happened if we just took all the rules away. And we're going to do what's called a montage. So I'm just going to get a single object. Hey, somebody at home, give me an object. So what we're going to do is we're just going to play a scene where we get the suggestion of an object, we play a scene, it's going to play out, and then we're just going to go ahead and just start a new scene on our own, completely unprompted. We'll grab our own inspiration from the scene that happened before. These are all going to be completely different scenes. They're not related at all. And I have fart putty.
That's a thing? That's like silly putty.
Is that given
When you make
Christian
it do
name?
the fart noises? Okay, fart putty is going to be our suggestion to start this montage.
Suggestion. I thought that was their username.
No, fart putty wants to call fart putty. So fart putty.
But like, does it do anything else?
Yes, it does. The fart potty will clog any leak, and it'll help make your boat float.
Oh, wonderful. I've having a hard time getting my boat to float.
Mm-hmm. All you have to do is you have to spread the fart potty all over the boat and let it harden for a while.
I'm gonna need you to do... Oh.
Did you sell it yet?
Not yet.
You gotta get rid of the entire shipment today.
I'm trying, man. I'm trying.
Well, I don't know. I think I'm gonna have to call the missus before I make this purchase.
No. Listen to me.
no,
Listen
no.
to me. You don't need the missus to tell you what your boat is going to, if your boat is going to float, right?
Right.
You want to get away on the weekends.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Go fishing. Get away from the family, the wife,
What?
the drudgery of life.
Just sit there. You imagine, if you will.
Yeah.
Open seas.
Yeah.
Blistering heat.
Okay.
But your boat is
Yeah.
sinking.
Oh?
Why is it sinking?
Why?
Because no fart putty to keep it
No
afloat.
fart buddy underneath the boat to keep it floating above the water.
Well,
And I present you a second vision.
oh, that's okay.
The images are the same.
Oh?
But you are in a boat. You are happy. You are fishing.
Oh.
You are drinking mimosas.
But,
having good time.
Listening to yacht rock.
But I don't have my fishing license. Is that gonna be a problem?
It's not
I feel
part
like
of
I
this
should
dream.
go to
It's
the-
not part of this dream, but you know what part of this dream there is.
What?
Fart putty keeping your boat afloat.
That's right.
All right. Well, I propose a third problem. All right.
Okay.
What if I don't have a boat?
But what if I don't have a boat?
Well, then we're just gonna have to find some other way to ditch these corpses out at sea.
Raft. We could build a raft.
Building a raft is just as much work as chopping up the body parts, and we already agreed that's too much back-breaking labor.
Okay.
We're tossing
fine.
them out to sea and that's it. What about a helicopter? Can we
A
drop them from
helicopter? A helicopter's never gonna work.
Why not?
Because just
Give
like
me 17 good reasons why a helicopter won't work.
Okay, reason number 1, helicopters are imaginary. Reason number 2.
Skip ahead to 17. It's probably the most interesting one.
Reason number 17, I ate the last helicopter because I was hungry.
That wasn't a helicopter, that was a euro. You always pronounce it wrong.
Oh, I always pronounce the... You're right. Helicopter's brilliant. Let's go get one.
All right.
Okay.
My cousin, he actually works for the news company. So the newscopter 8. You remember that one?
Yeah, because I ate it.
Oh, that's a good joke. That's a good joke. But again,
Yeah,
that was a
Newscopter
euro
8.
sandwich, not a helicopter.
Sorry,
You
Newscopter
always
8.
pronounce it wrong.
I remember Newscopter 8. What about it?
Well, remember the reporter who usually flies around the newscopter 8 died of Lyme disease.
Yeah.
Yeah, so...
So they're dead.
I think I'm gonna die of Lyme's disease.
No. Have you been on WebMD again?
I was on there all afternoon, and I looked up every single disease, and you know what? I think I have all of them.
Oh, God. How many times do I have to tell you? You can put as many limes as you want in a margarita. You're not going to get Lyme disease. You're just going to prevent scurvy. Did you look up preventing scurvy?
I didn't.
Look up preventing scurvy.
You're right. If I do eat limes, it will prevent scurvy.
Yeah, but it says here you might also have skin cancer.
Oh my God. I'm gonna die.
Yeah.
But I don't know when, or why, or how. I guess that happens to everyone, doesn't it?
Well, I'm guessing the why is probably skin cancer. I'm guessing the how is probably skin cancer. But I'm following you on the other ones, yeah.
I'm gonna have to draft up my will.
Okay. I hope I'm in it.
No.
Oh, damn it. Do you mind if I just peek over your shoulder?
No, it's already done.
Okay.
I'm gonna mail it to someone.
Yeah? Who are you gonna mail? You gonna mail it to me?
No. If I tell you where the will goes, you're just going to go and doctor it and change everything. And then it's gonna all go to you, and you're gonna have my vast fortune.
Well, for the record, I didn't know I could do that, but now that I know that I can, I probably will.
So anyway, now that I know that I can, I probably will.
Well, I think that's a good idea. I think you should, once you put your mind to something, you should just go and do it.
Open heart surgery can't be that hard.
No.
So, anyway, where's this grandpa of yours? Let's crack him open.
Yeah.
I'm ready to get started. I washed
all
at
ready.
least one of my hands.
I've shaved him, and I've got him on the dining room table.
Oh, that's great. Could you, turn the lights on, please?
Oh, yeah, about that. I didn't pay the electric bill, so...
Well, could you just open the fridge and then... Oh, nope. Electric bill.
Yeah. I can use my phone, my flashlight on my phone, and I can shine that on there while you cut my grandfather open and do open heart surgery.
I can't see why that won't work.
I think it's going to be great.
Let's get this... Let's get this underway.
Yeah, I don't see why that won't work.
Well, yeah. I figured if I'm gonna slice my grandfather open, a machete would be the right tool to use.
Yeah, it's real big, got a nice blade on it. You
Yeah.
keep it real sharp and all that. Don't see why not.
Oh, me neither.
Yeah.
Wait till I see that son of a bitch again.
He's gonna get it.
Wait till he offers me another Pocket Warm Werther's Original.
Oh, those are the worst.
Oh!
Absolutely terrible. You can't get the wrapper off of those things, you know.
No, they always crinkle loudly in
Oh,
quiet
it's terrible.
places. Everyone
Yeah.
shoots you a look.
And you know what I hate is when he pinches your cheeks. It's terrible. Just terrible.
The cheeks of my face, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
Bill,
What?
I can't help but notice that you paused there. Is there something?
I can't help but notice that you paused there, right in the middle of the big scene. Why would you do that?
It's because I forgot my line. What is line?
The line is, I am a man.
I am a man.
Simple man.
Simple man.
But a good man.
But good man.
Probably the best man.
Probably best man.
And that's why I
That's
want to
why-
marry you.
I want to marry you.
Yes. Do you remember all that?
No. Say it one more time, but do it with my accent so I remember better.
Okay. I am a man.
I
A
am
good
a
man.
Good man.
Maybe the best man.
Maybe best man.
That is why I want to marry you. I took some lines out for you.
Okay.
Can you remember it now?
No.
Okay.
This time say it, but like little girl. Maybe I remember little girl better.
I remember a little girl. Do it like the little girl.
All right. So there I was,
Yeah.
standing amongst the frozen tundra. I was so cold that I was peeing out of my butt.
Sure.
I was cutting open everything and climbing inside to stay warm.
Good idea.
I didn't know what was day and what was night. My eyes had frozen over. I couldn't see anything.
When the hot air balloon fell in the North Pole,
Yeah,
why were you going there in the first place?
I was seeking out the snow yeti,
Oh,
but I never found him. He's very large. He's
Yeah.
white. He has a blue nose, beady eyes, a blue tongue,
very
blue
little.
fingernails, and I swore if I ever saw him, I would take him out to a nice steak dinner. But my eyes are frozen.
Thanks for taking me out to this nice steak dinner.
You're very well. Well, I mean, you really turned it up this quarter for sales, and I just thought, it'd be a good way to reward you.
Right.
G'day, mates! Welcome
God!
to Outback!
Jesus Christ!
What kind of a steak do you want? Well done, bloody, other kinds?
I would like kangaroo, please.
Alright, and ye?
Do you have, anything, off menu, perhaps?
No.
Oh, then I'll just take human, please.
Alright, be back with both of those.
This place is
Thank
nice.
you.
Very good service.
Yeah, so I thought we could talk about maybe a little promotion in your future.
Oh, a promotion, you
That's
say?
right,
What are we
exactly.
talking here?
Well, I was thinking another $5K a year. How does that sound?
Well, I'd prefer it in dollars, but I'll take the letter K. That's fine.
5 of them, not just one.
What? That's a lot of K's.
Yeah, and then I thought perhaps moving you to the corner office.
Ooh, the one with no windows that says
That's
janitor
the
on
one.
the door.
That's the one. What do you say, huh?
Well, there's a lot of great chemicals and cleaning utensils in there. So
Comes with a free mop.
what? That is unbelievable. I literally don't believe you.
Well,
You're lying to me.
I'm not lying.
You're lying to me.
Okay, I'm lying.
I knew it.
Okay. I'm lying on the couch. And then my mom comes in and says, "What are you doing lying on the couch when I told you to mow the lawn?" And I said, "Well, fuck you, Mom. I'm lying on this couch if I want to lie on this couch, and no lawn mowing is going to happen today."
Man, that sounds rough.
Yeah.
So today, I had a similar experience.
Tell me.
So I was going to the vending machine, and
Yeah.
I put the dollar in the vending machine, and then the dollar said, "Fuck you," and then it took my dollar, and then I just walked away.
Those fucking dollars
I
work
know.
for the government, man. You know it. You know they do.
Yeah.
They're just out to fuck you. They took down the two towers, you know. I'm learning a lot tonight. So we have one final game for you tonight to wrap everything up. First, I want to say thank you guys for coming out and supporting puppetry, supporting live theater. Thank you very much for coming out. Thank you. We're going to wrap up this with one last game called Bedtime Story. I think it's a perfect way to wrap up our night and put it to a close. So what I need from you is the name of a bedtime story that has never existed.
Shackleton Blues. The kangaroo that couldn't jump. Princess of the Crippling Dead.
I like the kangaroo that couldn't jump. So we did a kangaroo that couldn't jump. And this is going to be a game for Cody and Charles and Jeff. And they're going to be closing us out. So once again, thank you guys. And we give you a bedtime story.
All right, kids, it's coming in.
Yay! Daddy, bedtime.
That's right, it's time for bed. Now, this-
Bedtime means bedtime story.
It does. And you know what? I picked out your guys' favorite bedtime story. The
What's
kangaroo that couldn't jump.
The kangaroo that couldn't jump! I love that one! I know it by heart. Would you like me to tell you?
No, I'm gonna tell it.
Oh, good. I love it when you tell. And you also use the voices, okay?
Of course, little beauty.
Okay.
Chapter 1.
Boring!
Your hand-
Excuse me?
your hand-
Boring!
Why is it boring?
'Cause it's boring.
What if I told you this wasn't a boring book, but the most exciting book in the whole world?
Would he believe you?
All right, I'm in.
Okay, that was an easy sell. Chapter 1. Karina the kangaroo was a sad kangaroo. Why am I
Why
so...
is she so sad, Daddy?
I was about to just tell you why.
Let him read. Ugh.
Why am I so sad? Said Karina.
Why is she so sad?
Suddenly, her friend, Keith the Kiwi, came up to her and said, "You can't jump! And it's a really sad thing to see, a kangaroo who can't jump." Karina then decided to go out into the world and see if there's anything else that could jump. She found a living spring named Sammy.
Hi, Sammy.
Hey there, Karina! It's me, Sammy the Spring! What's wrong with you? I can't jump.
He's squeaky.
But he's a spring.
Yeah. He needs to be oiled.
I mean, I can make the voice oiled.
Okay.
Okay.
Lube him up, Daddy.
Karina, it's me, Sammy the Spring. Listen, and why are you so down on yourself? Well, it's probably because I don't know how to jump. Jumping? Jumping's the easiest thing in the whole dang world.
Boring!
What would make this
Nothing's
boring?
happening. You said this was exciting. Nothing's happening but dialogue.
We are learning and building
kangaroo
characters.
He's having an existential crisis. Something is happening.
I'm gonna go drink cough medicine.
What if I told you the next scene has a sword in it?
I like swords.
Steve the Sword, the biggest sword that ever lived in the outback, came up to Karina and came to her and said, "Listen, Karina, you gotta use me to vault yourself over the canyons. If you do that, you'll learn how to jump."
Really?
So Karina put the sword into her hands and ran towards the cliffside, stabbing Steve into the ground. And then they sailed across the sky. And as they sailed across the sky, they met Petey the Penguin.
Hi, Petey the Penguin.
Wait. Why is there a penguin in Australia?
Oh my God, will you just play along?
Actually, there's a footnote explaining that. We have to go to the back of the book just like Infinite Chess.
Were the footnotes added by Jean-Paul Chart?
They weren't. They're added by... Did you just tap your toes?
No.
Anyways, Petey the Penguin was in Australia on vacation. You see, the ice was melting, and he decided, even though it was so hot in the south of the poles, he decided to go somewhere warmer.
Use the sword.
In the story it is.
Use the sword. Use the sword.
Well, we're going back to that part of the book now.
Okay.
They were sailing through the sky, and Petey was in the air as well.
Yeah.
You gotta help me! I can't fly! Said Petey. Don't worry, you can just jump inside of my pouch.
What's gonna happen?
Since so...
Well,
No.
it's a marsupial, so if you get into the pouch, it's warmer in there, and you keep him warm.
There's a missing page.
What?
Do you remember what happens in this part?
Nope.
Do you?
Why is there a page missing?
I don't know.
Why is there a page missing?
Yeah.
Well,
Timothy.
Mommy was reading the story, and she had that drink that she likes, you know, that smells like burning.
Cough medicine.
And then she got mad at Petey the Penguin, and then she used the sword,
so I know.
which was actually my scissors, and she
cut it out.
lost it. And,
Okay.
yeah.
I think I know what happens in this part if you will allow me to tell it in that way.
Will you make it up?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, good.
Petey the Penguin started screaming. And Karina started screaming.
Yeah.
And Steve was calm through the whole thing because he was a sword and he'd seen this kind of stuff all the time.
And the spring.
I forgot about Sammy the Spring. Sammy the Spring was already on the other side of the canyon, ushering them forward. Come on!
I was really worried about him.
Come on, guys. The water's fine over here. And they landed with a soft thud.
Thanks to Sammy.
Yeah, of course, thanks to Sammy.
Sammy's gonna save the whole day.
Listen,
love Sammy.
Karina, how did you feel flying across the canyon? I don't know. It didn't really feel like jumping. It was mostly Steve. It wasn't just me. It was also Petey. He made that airspeed happen right there in the middle of things. Don't tell me that I'm the one who helped out. Squawk, squawk.
They're very angry at each other.
Why do swords fly?
Well,
velocity.
Yes.
Can I
Karina
have some...
started crying. And crying and crying and crying. And crying and crying and crying. There's a lot of these pages of her crying.
Just like Timmy after his bath.
Hey now.
I'm bad.
You're not bad at all.
I'm bad and I should be put away.
No.
Yes,
no.
you
Thrown
are.
away.
You're just like Karina. You need to learn how to jump. Do you want me to just skip to that part?
Please, Daddy.
He's bad because he wets the bed.
I do not wet the bed.
Hey, you didn't stop wetting the bed
That's
until
Mr.
last
Jingles.
year.
That's entirely true.
Karina stood there on her own 2 feet, and mustering all of her will and summoning all the strength in her muscles,
Yeah.
she bounded 1 time and crashed to the earth. And then she smiled, realizing for the first time, because everyone believed in her, and she didn't believe in herself until that moment, she could jump. And so she jumped, and jumped across the outback, jumping past Sammy, and past Steve,
Yay!
and past Petey the Penguin.
And Sammy.
And
Don't
they
forget
all
Sammy.
got together.
Yeah.
They sat down, and they laughed and laughed and laughed. And then they decided to go home, to go to sleep. But before she went to sleep, she did the one thing she always wanted to do.
What's that, Daddy?
Drink out of that cup that says Starbucks on it.
No,
No?
she jumped into bed.
Oh.
All right. Thank you guys for coming out. Thank you guys for coming out. Thank you guys for Cody Madison. Jim Blackbird. Jeff Neville. Charles Hubbard on keys. Vanessa too. Thank you guys for coming out. Drive safe. And we'll see you next time. I think I'm feeling more pressure because I'm filming them now. So people, so I want them to be strong. And you scroll through an episode and be like, this. So I'm also wanting them to do that. I'll be able to, it's gonna add pressure as long as it is like on the admin. Yeah. with the Madison and the rollers. We start with the racket first? Is that usually first?
Oh yeah. Yeah, you're right. I can take that one. Grab this and pass.
Are you ready for this one?
I hope that's still testing computer. Let's leave like back here.
No, thanks.